guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. As always, I hope you guys are having an awesome day right now. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. I'm super excited. We have just hit 29,000. So please join the fam if you're new here. And also, guys, follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those. And yeah, what's going on, guys? I am coming back at you guys with another scary video, which we all love, let's be honest. And yeah, this one's honestly, I'd never heard this one before. It's an urban legend, and I was super happy to find this. Like, I was super happy. I was super happy. I think because it's so creepy, and I've never heard this one before, so I was surprised. It's very scary. And I just couldn't wait to share it with you guys, so we're gonna jump right over to Paranormal America. So what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Paranormal America. And we're talking about an urban legend that originated in Japan and some parts of Korea back in the 1970s. Now, this urban legend is called the Slit-Mouthed Woman, otherwise known as Kuchisake Onna. Now, the Slit-Mouthed Woman is an urban legend about a woman, obviously. This woman was brutally killed by her husband. He cut her mouth so she looked almost like Jeff the Killer. We know what Jeff the Killer looks like, with the big smile, almost as if her cheeks were completely cut off, ear to ear. She died, and her ghost came back with a vengeance. She was so angry. Her ghost come back, and in most urban legends, this is what makes this one pretty crazy. Most urban legends of a woman getting killed, she comes back to attack men for being like a man because a man killed her. But not this one. This one, she comes after children. Not just children though, but mostly children. Children are her primary targets, I guess you could say, but she also comes after other people too. She stalks her prey on foggy nights in the streets of Japan. Did I say streets of Japan? Now, what she will do, if you see a woman with long black hair, if you live in Japan and you're a child, you should be careful of this, because if you see a woman walking around with long black hair, she's wearing like a coat, like one of those rainproof coats, and she has a surgical mask on her face, like what you wear in a hospital. She will approach you and she will ask you a question. Now, if you answer this right, you won't die. If you answer it wrong, you will die. But the thing is, this is the tricky part. There is no right or wrong answer. She will approach you and she will say, "Am I pretty?" If you say no, she will pull out a pair of scissors, like those surgical scissors that you see at a hospital, which they cut the stitching with if you have stitches, the long ones. She will pull a pair of scissors out and stab you to death. But if you say yes, you're pretty, she will remove her mask, exposing her face and her true looks, which you will see she has no cheeks. She has this huge slit from the corners of her mouth all the way to her ears. And she will ask you, "How about now?" If you say no at this point, she will completely cut your body in half. But if you say yeah, which naturally you would, but that's not all that beautiful. You know, she's not just gonna let you go if you say yeah, which you would think she would. Not this time. If you say yeah, you're pretty, even still, after she reveals her face, she will cut your face to match her face. At least you get to live. I guess that's a plus. But no matter what, if you get confronted by her, it's not gonna come out pretty. There is no good consequences of meeting this woman face to face. Kuchisake Onna. Yeah, that's right. Kuchisake Onna. there's no good consequences. So if you live in Japan and you're a child, you just happen to be walking the streets at night and it's foggy, be very careful. Now, there are people who have theories of how to escape her without getting cut or killed. And people have said, if you reply to her, if you answer her question, am I pretty? If you answer that with a question of your own, answer it with a question and say, am I pretty? That will confuse her and she will leave you alone. Other people believe if you offer her a piece of candy, she will leave you alone. But that's not guaranteed. But it's worth a try. It's worth a try. But this originated in the 1970s, and there's been reports of children being chased by a woman with a slit mouth. And there has been numerous reports of children getting chased by this woman with a slit mouth all around Japan in the last 30 years. Since the 1970s it started, so all the way until like the 2000s. There was, you know, that people have been claiming, children have been claiming to be chased by a woman with no mouth, like a slit mouth. Ugh, that's very scary to me. Very scary. But what do you guys think about this story in particular? Have you heard of it? Have you, I don't know, have you ever met the Slit-Mouthed Woman? Kuchisake, Onna. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of this story? Let me know. That's the question of the day, so let me know in the comment section. Magic 8 Ball. Is the Slit-Mouthed Woman a real ghost? Outlook, good. I'm taking that as that means, yeah, she's real, guys. Also, guys, you guys know I've started this thing called Random Fact of the Day, where I like to poison your heads with powerful knowledge so that y'all don't have to go to school anymore. And today's Random Fact of the Day is the serial number on the first Mac ever produced was 2001. There is your Random Fact of the Day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below if you did. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it didn't give you nightmares. And if you run into the Slit-Mouthed Woman, let me know what happened to you and if your mouth is slit. And I love you guys. Chase your dreams.